Hello students, today we are going to learn our science lesson number 5, substances in the surrounding, their states and properties. Now let us see about the sublimation process. What is meant by sublimation? The change of a solid substance directly into a gas or vapor without first changing into a liquid is called sublimation. In this process, what happens? That solid substance directly change into gas or vapor. It does not change into liquid and afterward vapor. Now let us see one activity. Observe the figure 5.6, sublimation, on page number 36. Take some sand in a crucible. Crucible means like a china dish. Put a few iodine crystal on it. Place the crucible on the tripod stand and heat it. Block the stem of the funnel with a cotton plug and place it inverted over the crucible. Light up the burner and heat the mixture in the crucible. Observe the changes. Now after heating, what happens? That iodine crystals do not melt, but they are changed directly to the gaseous state. When the fumes of iodine hit the wall of the funnel, they cool to form solid crystal of iodine and stick to the funnel walls. Thus, on heating, iodine does not melt and change to a liquid, but it directly changes into gaseous state. This is the best example of the sublimation process. Now, that iodine crystal, naphthalene balls, camphor are the different substances that shows sublimation. Can you tell that how will you identify the following substances? First one, a glass. Is it made up of plastic, steel or glass? How can you identify this one? Now see, a glass is made up of glass because it is transparent. Then a rod, iron or aluminium. Rod is made up of iron as it is seen to be opaque and dark one. Next one, a door, wooden or glass. Now see in this picture that door is wooden as it is seen to be opaque. A white powder, salt or chalk powder. The powder cannot be identified just like that, but will have to be dissolved in the water. Chalk powder will not dissolve in water, but that salt powder easily dissolve in water, and their taste also can tell us that which content is present. Now let us see the properties of substances in detail. First property is brittleness. Brittleness means what? The property of substance of breaking into small particles is called brittleness. For example, chalk. Chalk is easily breaking into small particles, so it is brittle. Now next property is hardness. Now see the figure 5.9. Take an iron nail, try to pierce a cardboard sheet, wet mud and a piece of wood using the nail. What happens? The nail easily pierces wet mud, but not the pierce of wood. It can pierce the cardboard sheet, with same effort. Why does this happen? The hardness of a substance is determined by how much resistance it offers to the substance. Resistance means what? प्रतिकार करने. Then what is mean by hardness? See, the property of resisting other substances is called hardness. Okay, then tell me, which is the hardest known substances? Diamond is the hardest naturally occurring substances found on earth, but it is not the hardest substance because that some man-made substances are harder than the diamond. Which one they are? That ions, dallite and woodsite boron nitride. Then third property of substances is elasticity. Elasticity means what? The substance returning back to their original shape and size upon withdrawal of force or pressure is called elasticity. We know about that experiment in our house. Then next one, fluidity. See the figure 5.11. It is also we know. See, the property of flowing from the slope is called fluidity, and fluidity is seen in generally seen in water, then milk, means liquid product. The next one is density. The property of density is because of mass of substance. A substance with greater mass has greater density. The next property is solubility. The property of substance to get dissolved is called solubility. The substances that dissolve are called soluble substance, and those that does not dissolve are called insoluble substance. Next one, transparency. When we can see through any substance, it is said to be transparent. This ability is called transparency. For example, glass, clean water and plastic. Thank you.